to get better husband or better wife. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 5 proven strategies of how to get better husband or better wife. Now, the last one is the most effective of it, so wait for it. My name is Pastor Mrs. Joy Bisong, and I'm the founder, Love Matters Academy Hub. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some timeless wisdom that has gotten people their desired spouse. Now, listen up. When people ask me, how una did they get better husband? I have told them this and it has worked for them. Let me tell you something that happened recently. I went to the salon to make my hair, and the owner of the salon is a beautiful young lady, one in her late 20s, thereabout. And about 10 minutes into making my hair, my husband called. Say, where are you? I told him I've gone to make my hair in one of the new salons around, and he asked for the address, and I gave him the address. Not up to 20 minutes, he came to the salon, and he said he just came to check on me. We exchanged pleasantries, just, had a good gist, and then he left. Now, throughout the time he was talking to me and I was, having that conversation, I observed from my mirror, a salon mirror, where the girl was just, looking at us consecutively, just admiring the way we were conversing and all of that. That kind of look that says, wow, what a lovely couple. I could notice it. Immediately he left. The next question was, but madam, where una dey take get better husband? That is why I'm here to share this strategy with you. Don't wait. Start practicing immediately. But before I start giving you those strategies, I want to lay down something you need to understand. When we talk about finding a godly spouse, a godly husband or a wife, it is not about going to a specific place where they are gathered. A group of men and women just gathered and waiting for who will choose them and then they become their spouses or something like that. No, there's no such place. But what actually happens is you attract your kind. So for instance, let's say you are the type that dress skimpy, you always like partying, clubbing, and all of that. What will happen is that you always have friends that share these values with you. Just think for a moment, what are the things you love doing? Who are your closest of friends? You discover that you have the same thing in common. You have similar things in common. And you will go to similar places. So you, your friends, your clique, you always want to go to a particular place to do the things that you love. So if you're someone who like clubbing, certainly you like going to parties. If you're someone who like going to church, of course, church programs, that is where you'll be found. So majorly, it's about your values first. Number 1, church services, church community. So church services, Bible study groups, all of these places are where you can get better husband or better wife. Now, if you know that you fall under that group that will go to office 6 a.m., in fact, 5 a.m., you're on your way to the office, and you come back 6 p.m. or even 9 p.m. from Monday to Saturday, you use Sunday and rest, better know this. Church is where you get better husband or better wife. Number 2, Christian social events. Events like camps, youth camps, retreats, conferences. People who go to these places are people who are pursuing God, who have known their purpose or they are searching for purpose. And so they are always on the lookout for working on themselves, creating happy marriages. So that is where they gather. Number 3, online platforms. Hey, stop wasting your comments. If you don't have something positive to say under somebody's comments, keep quiet. Because you see that comment you're making, it speaks about you a lot. If you're a negative person, someone who is arrogant, who is hard to live with, you see those words you're airing, they speak more about you. So if you don't have anything positive to say, keep quiet, I say. There are many people who have found better husband, better wife, just from comments, from saying something constructive. So use your online platform to your advantage. All these matchmaking sites, especially Christian matchmaking sites, that is where you will find better husband or better wife, because they are there for the same purpose, to look for someone that will be their life partner. Number 4, ministry or volunteer groups. Join volunteer groups. Join ministries. These ministries and volunteer groups are basically about developing people, about making them find purpose. So that is where people who want to find good husbands, good wives, that is where they gather. So join them. The last but not the least, the one you've been waiting for, number 5, your social circle. This is just as important as your life. From the beginning of this video, I told you that you attract your kind. So that is what the social circle is about. As you work on yourself, it's automatic. Your social circle will change. You cannot see, let's say you're looking for a very rich person and all your clique are beggars. Where do you want to find the better husband and better wife? All of you gather to find strategies of how to ask for urgent 2K. You are never together to find solutions. How do we improve ourselves? How do we develop ourselves? Which courses should we pay for so that we become better people? All your clique are people like you, your social circle. That is where you will marry from. So ask your friends if they know someone that is marriageable. Let them recommend people to you. Go to weddings, especially church weddings. There you will